I found a marketplace where people sell AI prompts. Some have hundreds of sales. Today, I am going to create one from scratch, list it live, and find out if a complete beginner can actually make one that sells. This is PromptBase. Look at this prompt right here, hundreds of sales at $9 each. This one, similar numbers. I'm not showing you this to hype you up. I am showing you this because today I am not just going to explain how this works. I am going to create a prompt from scratch, list it live, and show you the whole process, including the part where I got it completely wrong the first time. Quick question, did you know people sell AI prompts online? A for yes, B for no. My first prompt idea was too broad. I wrote write engaging YouTube scripts. I thought it was solid. Then I searched PromptBase and found hundreds of free prompts doing exactly the same thing. Nobody would pay $9 for something available for free in 30 seconds. So I deleted it and started completely over. Here is what I changed. The prompts that sell are not the most clever ones. They are the most specific ones. Not a general writing. A prompt specifically for writing cold email sequences for SaaS companies. Not a general image prompt. A prompt specifically for cinematic sunset photography in the style of National Geographic. The more specific your prompt, the smaller the audience, but the higher the conversion rate. That can be the difference between a prompt nobody notices and one people actually consider buying. And here is the line that changed my entire approach. Your specificity is your only competitive advantage as a new seller with 0 reviews. You cannot compete on reputation. You can only compete on precision. Here is exactly what the difference looks like. On the left, my failed first attempt. Write YouTube scripts that are engaging and hold viewer attention. On the right, my rebuilt version. You are an expert YouTube scriptwriter specializing in faceless educational channels about AI and technology. When I give you a topic, write a complete script including a pattern interrupt hook in the first 15 seconds, numbered sections with clear transitions, a buried tip revealed near the end, and a specific multiple choice call to action. Same basic idea, completely different specificity. The left version exists for free everywhere. The right version solves a precise problem for a precise person. But here is what surprised me when I actually tested both versions. I ran both prompts on 5 different topics. The general one produced decent output. The specific one produced output I would actually publish. The quality difference was not small. And that matters because your example outputs are the only proof a buyer has before purchasing. They cannot test the prompt. They can only see what you show them. Your examples are your entire sales pitch. I used my 3 best outputs from the specific version. Not average ones. The absolute. Here is the listing setup. Title, professional YouTube script generator for faceless AI channels. Specific, not generic. Price $9, sweet spot on the platform. Description, 1 sentence on what it does, 1 on who it is for, 1 on what makes it different. And now it is live. But there is one thing I did before publishing that most beginners completely ignore. The example outputs. I did not paste average results. I ran the prompt 10 times and picked the 3 strongest outputs. These 3 examples are the only thing standing between a visitor and a sale. A buyer with no way to test the prompt beforehand will make their entire decision based on what they see here. Treat them like a portfolio piece. Your best work only. Now here is the part nobody in these videos actually talks about. Most people list one prompt and check their sales dashboard every hour for 3 days. Nothing happens. They decide the whole thing does not work and move on. But the sellers building real semi-automated income streams from this are not waiting on one prompt. They are building a catalog, 10, 15, 20 specific prompts, each targeting a different use case, each making a small number of sales every month. Added together, those numbers compound over time. You stock 1 item and wait for 1 customer, or you stock 20 items and have 20 chances for a sale every single day. Here is the 10-minute research process I use to find ideas with proven demand. Sort PromptBase by best-selling, study the titles, not to copy but to understand what specific problems people already pay to solve. Then go to Reddit r/ChatGPT and look for posts where people ask how to prompt AI for a specific result. Every question someone asks is a prompt idea with a proven buyer already searching for it. 10 minutes of this gave me 6 specific ideas. 2 of them I could create and list today. Here is where beginners lose the most time, completely avoidable. Do not spend days perfecting one prompt before listing it. Test it 5 times on 5 different inputs. Consistent quality across 5 tests means it is ready. Done is better than perfect because an unpublished prompt earns exactly $0 regardless of how good it is. Here is what a realistic catalog looks like. Week 1, 2 prompts listed. Week 2, 2 more. After 6 weeks, that is 12 prompts live, each targeting a specific use case for a specific person. Some will sell more than others. Some might not sell at all. The ones that sell tell you what to create more of. The ones that do not get updated or replaced. Some marketplaces also tend to give more visibility to sellers who build a consistent sales history, though results will vary. The system gets clearer the more you work it. Your 2-hour action plan right now. Step 1, browse PromptBase best sellers for 10 minutes, write down 5 specific ideas. Step 2, create and test your first specific prompt in ChatGPT 5 times. Step 3, list it with a specific title, clear description, and 3 of your best example outputs. Step 4, share your listing in r/ChatGPT as a genuine contribution asking for feedback. But here is the interesting part. I have no idea yet whether anyone is going to buy the prompt I just listed. I'm going to update you on the real results in my next video. If you want to see what actually happened, subscribe so you do not miss it.